Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play King's Bounty 2 with no fair fight and the Paladin playthrough. And we've just beaten the crap out of the dwarves. And now we're looking around. It looks like, again, like a very, very big place, but it's actually not, because you cannot go a lot. You cannot go down, as it seems, and you cannot go to a lot of places here. Let's have a look at this, because we're looking for some kind of sarcophagus, some coffin, where hopefully there is a piece of a weapon, a hammer, or something. The Iron Man, the Hammer of Freedom. Are you telling me I have to... Is that a teleportation back? Or, no, we'll first explore the area, because perhaps it takes us out. I think it'll take us to another place where we can fight the evildoers. The Void. Makes sense. But let's make sure we got everything, because, you know, greedy and stuff. 224 gold. It's not gonna make us rich, but... So I think this basically looks like it looks because of the... battlefield, because whenever you fight, that's the good thing about King's Bounty 2, you can see the battlefield, how it plays out. It doesn't make that much of a difference, because the battlefield is actually quite small in most cases. But, yeah. Okay with me, okay with me. Could it be more beautiful? Yes. Oh, I think that is just gold. 600. Holy cannoli. We're getting rich here. But there has to be more, right? We're obviously... Scroll. Okay. Prowess. Yeah, I bet we're up against the Blight or something. There were a lot of games where you, could basically find... Well, we're in the beginning again, unless this is another tomb, which I don't think it is. It just teleported us to the back to the start. Okay. There is a lot of games where you have a teleporter at the end of the game, at the end of the dungeon, that brings you back to the beginning of the dungeon. Think of Skyrim, for example. There's this secret door that you can only find once you have gotten through the entire dungeon. Which is, of course, a game mechanic, because it tries to save you the boring part, just walking around again. The question is the guy still there? No, he's not. So we have to go back to the city to actually deliver this piece, to make everyone happy again. Quick look on the map. Iron Man. Yeah, bring the relic to Oregon. No problemo. Do I remember this place? I certainly do not. Oh, if you hear noises in the background, do not be alarmed. That is my son. He's getting his, or he's trying to brush his teeth. Well, basically he's trying to talk himself out of it. But my wife is quite persistent. There's no way out here. Just looking around so that we don't lose anything like this. Beautiful. 200 and something. Oh, wait. There's treasure. There's treasure. We have to find a way to the treasure. We're not giving up on a single piece of cash. Because we need everything we can get our hands on. Obviously. Because, for example, I think of buying a lot of armor sets soon. Or all the armor sets, so that we can have a little bit, you know, of look around on it. And one of you who knows who writes a lot of very, very supportive and positive comments. And he told me something, or well, he told me a lot but especially about armor. And he was as unhappy with the armor or with the... Oh, we missed actually a porch of gold. With the armor that we're wearing at the moment. Yes, it would be a very good armor if we were going for close combat stuff, but we're doing more elemental damage. You see? So, yeah, I'm simply not convinced that the armor we're using is the right armor for our configuration. I mean, we're basically doing a lot of elemental damage, so if we're using armor that increases that would be cool. We're heavily relying on spell casting. Although we're not mages, so we're more into the big army type. However, as I mentioned, the Paladin have a big army thing is kind of very limited here because of the maximum amount of troops that you can have. So you're kind of shooting yourself in the leg here. Without really wanting that, but you're doing it automatically. Are we still on? Oh yeah, ooh, we're so close. Okay. We should be right. Oh yes, there it is. 546 gold. Beautiful. And will the recording be long today? No, not as long as... Well, the recordings are all too long. I've been informed by YouTube that they would prefer videos of... well, not by YouTube directly, but by YouTubers, that the video length preferred by you, the viewer, is a minute or less. Well, good luck, for example, playing... is that a boar? Battletech Rutech. I love Battletech Rutech. Beautiful game, but the loading time is killing me. There is no way in hell I, as a family farmer and worker, are able to play a game that has a loading time just to get the game running and getting into a mission of over half an hour. Sorry, not possible. Simply out of the question. You look like bandits and stuff. Why am I not killing all of you? I totally should, because you're all a bunch of misfits. And they're not even talking. I'm a paladin, for God's sake. Why am I not killing everyone here? I mean, these guys are absolutely, obviously evil. Well, I cannot even do anything here, can I? No, I cannot. As crazy as it sounds, I just stand here and watch this very obvious group of armed men waiting to rob poor people or do evil deeds, and there is nothing I can do. Which makes absolute... Oh, I'm right on top of it. Okay, so it's under me. And look at this. This is... What kind of barricade is that? I mean... Yes, it would hinder me at some point. Point taken, but not that much. They have archers everywhere. I might be not able to clear it out, but in all other cases, honestly, this is not... Why can I not get this? This treasure chest. Oh, well, we'll take care of that later. Let's just have a look around. Southern mountains. Ooh, yes. But if I do not hurry, we're not getting a fight out of this, are we? Ah, great. The way is blocked. And of course we cannot climb over this, because we cannot jump or climb or... I love games like Fallout and Skyrim, not so much for the fact that you can run around and shoot people, but for the sheer openness of the game. For your sheer ability to go everywhere, wherever you like.
Somebody stopped to rest here and forgot their stone tablet. One of Fillmore's men, perhaps.
I decided to write it all down, at least that will help me reconstruct what happened. I started our voyage on Rigor and we're searching for Asiva's tomb. I'm sorry we say we found it. There's where we stumbled upon the strange Superior tablets. We took as many as we could carry. Fillmore was thrilled. He's a mage after all. But with those slaps we invited ancient evil about the Artel. Most of the crew is dead, the rest insane. Many jumped into the sea. Then we were cast upon the shore of Floster. The survivors scattered in every direction. We took the tablet hoping to find someone who could decipher and stop its madness. Oh no, I hear them again. Wait, there's a voice telling me of a cure. The cure is at the bottom of the pond. That's it, my deliverance. Mostly right in front of me. I know it all along. What a relief. I shall finish this later. Now I must urgently get to reach the bottom of this delightful pond. You're nuts! And why am I not hearing voices? I mean, I've got more than one tablet now. I should be absolutely overflowing with voices of all kind. Question is there anything I can do? I don't think so. Just look at the map that we don't miss anything. Find all the oh yes, there is another fight against my most beloved enemy. Where I, again, cannot fight with my own forces. I mean, don't get me wrong, the idea is nice. That you have different forces, so you can basically train or learn all the forces in the game. But on the other hand, though... I mean... Sometimes the armor is to your liking and sometimes it's not. And sometimes I personally find the army simply too inadequate for the task they have. So you have the feeling, or I have the feeling, that I'm given the wrong tools for my job. Yay! Yeah, mana overflow. We're actually okay with our mana. That is mainly because we have not been casting that much as of late. Wow, that's a gargoyle. Yes, yes. What were you, scouts or something? Sorry, I don't speak Stonish. Whatever that is. Oh crap, that's a lot of them. Oakley dokley. But I would oh, look at that, look at that. They all have relatively good... Oh, they have a super gargoyle. Is that a super gargoyle? A prototype. Prototype. Execution and brutal strike. Ooh. Yeah, that's brutal. What is your effective range of combat, sir? Theirs is not that high. The problem is that most of their forces are outside combat range. I see the problem. I really do. Okay. Well, I could get more shots off if I place the mages like this and these like that. However, I will not be able to shoot a lot in this formation, right? Because of the enemy positioning. What we obviously can do is first we get ourselves some ice damage. Non-freezing ray frostblade. Because we're doing a lot of fire damage. And then we should absolutely stop our enemies from moving that fast. Not initiative, not fracture, not shroud. This would be fun, but no, we're not looking for that. Where did I put my slow them down thingy? Yeah, this one. Okay. You. And you. And... oh, well, you. Okay, you're doing fire damage, right? Yes, you are. So it would make most sense. Oh, I cannot even shoot anyone from my current position, can I? If I go here, I can at least fire at the... iron golems. I mean, they're not my preferred target, but I have no other right. Fire vulnerability. We'll have to take care of the... this will kill one of them. But these, the fire elementals, are our main problem. Then we should stop these guys, because we don't have a problem with fire so much ourselves. Most of our forces are, I would not say fire immune, but fire resistant to a point. I would really, really like to fire on someone else and just... haven't I? Oh no, I haven't slowed them down. Okay. Can you just knock them out? Yeah, I'm not using the super shot because we'll need that for someone else. Beautiful. Down he goes. Okay, no problemo. Next thing we do is... oh, we're not even doing that much damage. No. No, 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 no. We're doing this. Not enough damage to do anything. A shame, a shame. ...202 damage, that's not too bad. This would not have been my first choice, but of course, it does work. And we should not be holding back that much here. So I will boost ourselves with Celestial Fire. And... I have nothing to ruin your assistance, or do I? I can boost my own... Oh, I have not cast this one. There is no other position we can get to where we can fire on them, right? We could go here. No, we cannot. We have to go here. That's a shame. But we have to take this prototype guy down. No matter the cost. This would be ineffective. So we're shooting at these guys. And they're frozen. That should do some good. We could take him down. We could take them down. I really want to make sure that you die. So even though this is a waste, that's how we roll. And to protect our mages, we'll go forward. Just to keep them in line. Excellent work. Now the problem is that the ice guys are nearly at full strength. So they will be able to do some damage. Not that much though. Ooh. Interesting assault. Okay, we of course are firing at the fire elementals because... Can I bombard you and kill the other guy as well? Because of course we're doing fire damage, but we're also doing additional damage from other sources. Well, it was enough anyway. Nice. And by the way, we still have points to spare. Just saying. I can smell some treasure. So yeah, so at the moment we're fighting with less effective armor than we could have or could be using, considering the amount of money we have and considering the opportunities of buying additional stuff we can could buy. And of course we're also not using any special type. For example, we could make an undead army and equip all the undead stuff that there is, and there's quite a lot that would give you a lot of bonus damage to undead, like 25% bonus, and that is very well hidden. Gold box, mana, iron belt. Ugh. Ugh. Yeah, sometimes it's not all golden that shines. Oh, come on. You're not telling me we're clipped again on some stuff. Oh, wouldn't... Oh, you look unhappy.
Halt, mortal! How dare you gaze upon me?
Excuse me, who are you? You're not mortal like me?
I am the one who commands the living and the unliving. I am the one who shapes the future of this world. I am a dragon. Azirvatar is my name.
I've seen dragons, and they don't look anything like you. But maybe they can turn into humans. How did you get here, Sir Azirvatar?
My fortress has been ravaged, and I've come to take my revenge. I'll crush those humans, burn down their dwellings, and turn anyone who dares stand against me to ash!
About that stone tablet there. Do you need it?
You're not listening. There are no more of these tablets, only bloody, burning, unbridled vengeance!
If I understand you correctly, Sir Dragon, you don't need the tablet. I'll take it with me, and you can stay here. But don't fret so much, please.
Can we just, you know... Because he's going to frighten people. Like, not nice. So, maybe, just maybe, we should take care of him. We could bring that back. 2-2. Am I really up for another fight against the Unity? Oh yeah, I think that's what they called Unity something. Well, we can give it a try. Ooh, that looks interesting. That looks like a shrine. Oh yes. Dragon Monument plus 70 leadership. Doesn't change anything because our forces are already at maximum. And by the way, we have a lot of stuff that we can theoretically sell. So, not sale, sell. So, we actually have a lot more money than we can actually see at this special point. Because it says 137,000, but I think it's more quite to 200,000. Hello.
We are almost at the end of the road. What do you feel?
Just tell me the name.
Duke Maximilian.
Oh, crap.
Is this the one they sing comic songs about?
Even such a trail allowed this hero to return. And now we need all the leaders and all the forces that are in another dimension of the world of Antara. Go ahead.
Isn't that the guy that built all the stuff? You know, the aqueducts and the castles and all that thing. Wasn't his name Maximus? I think it was Emperor Maximus, wasn't it? Wasn't it just some kind of lord? Oh boy. Yeah, that's the guy, because that's the armor. And this guy cannot even see anything. Oh god, and we have humans. And they have super soldiers. Super soldiers. Even more super soldiers. Extra super soldiers. And god, we're dead, because we're no match for these. I mean, like, honestly. What are we supposed to do against this? Are you kidding me? They're right on top of us. Oh. The only ranged fighters we have and there is not even a way we can reach the enemy, and they will reach us in no time. Well, what we could technically do... They have an initiative of 6. We have 5, 4, 7, 6. Oh, holy cannoli. This is bad. We cannot even get out of trouble because they're all too fast for us. So this is not gonna work. The only thing we can do, but if we taunt, that's another problem. If we taunt, that'll not work. Because then we cannot use the knights, and knights are our greatest damage dealers. And we cannot even cast any spells. Great. Okay. Oh boy. Could have shot them, but they wouldn't be fast enough to do anything. Okay, let's block these guys. Yeah, we're not even doing damage to them in any meaningful way. We could, but we would be losing a lot. Could attack them. Could attack them. Ray of light. But these are the main targets, right? There is nothing we can do against them anyway. What do you have to offer? Better than nothing. Deals critical damage. If we do this, well, we can only do that once, so that is kind of a waste. That's how it is. How exactly did you do that? Because in my book you shouldn't be able to do that because we were in the way. Oh crap, we're getting ourselves slaughtered. Yeah, nothing we can dispel, obviously, but we can run away. Get into new formation. We cannot hit anyone at this point, right? We could attack him, but that will do almost nothing. We'll have to do something. Yeah, but they're doing way more damage than we do, and we're doing practically nothing to them. They're gonna shoot us to pieces. Okay. Tell you what we're going to do. We're going to get there. Kill that horse guy. Not that it does anything, because we're going to lose this anyway. And we're not doing any damage to this dude anyway. We could fire at these. At least we'll kill one. Oh, we can take the effect away. Better than nothing. I guess. Them. We could hit these, but the main problem again is that we're having no way of killing those super samurai, whatever they're called, and we're basically losing our entire army without being able to do anything to them. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. That's not the way you win. We have to deal with these guys. And we theoretically have someone who has the speed to deal with them. That's the interesting part. Because these guys here can do super fast movement and might be even able to break through to the enemy. We first have to lose this fight, of course. So I think I have an idea how to win this fight. And this is basically not doing any damage, is it? Wow. Getting our butt handed to us. I mean, their defenses are pretty impressive. But of course, they're doing no damage to anyone in particular. Could shoot him. Let's shoot these guys. Do a super attack and take one of these out. We're down to one guy. Hastens. Oh, increases armor. Interesting. Not that that helps any. And he's dead. The main problem is that he will heal. The other guy will not. Not that it does anything, but they have relatively good life points, this mages, but of course they're no match for close combat armies. Wow, I'm impressed. Of course everyone is hitting me critically, because why not? Okay. I think I've got an idea how to do this. Okay, we're out, but that's not the problem. I mean, this army is obviously inferior for the job. It's the wrong army for the job. The question is, who is good at killing the guys, the super samurai guys, because they are the main problem. Doesn't seem like it, but trust me, the main problem is the super samurai. Let's have a quick look what this samurai can do. 600 damage. That is simply a lot. I will place you over here. I will place you over there. You are the super movers. You, what is your movement? 3. You are artillery, right? So I will keep you here. You there. Them here. Okay. First things first. You Heavenly Storm now, because that makes them Then, sadly, I cannot use my ability on you, which is shocking. Okay, then we will use this on you. We could, but what we should do is taunt. Then we run over here. Does that make any sense? These guys were going. Yourself. Run over here. The problem is the enemy is extremely good at keeping us at bay. Okay, if I do a critical, you'll regret that move. They lost one, I lost one. I can live with that. That was obvious. Nothing I can do against that, of course. But are they? They're not desecrated. I can only dispel stuff on myself, so that's not gonna work. But that was a good move. Could... No, could not. We have to move here. That, of course, costs us dearly. We have to protect these guys. So we will just be moving here. And go in defense. You will wait. Yes, we have terrible losses, I know. But that's not the point. Maybe we should have just fought. This is not going well for us. Because my guys here will not be able to hold the enemy off any longer. They're losing one, but we keep them occupied. That's the important part. These guys will not be getting through, so we concentrate our fire on the warriors. Is anyone here under any kind of spell? They're desecrated. Okay. Doesn't do anything. That's not the point. Yeah, we could, but we will not. And you could, but you will not. You, on the other hand, this will kill one. They will not be able to hold out much longer. And this basically does no damage, so we'll just be blocking. Because we can hold on longer than they do. Hopefully. could, but we should not. Because we're not winning this battle with pure force. Okay. Oh, yes. I know. Oh, that would hit our own forces, right? So that would be unclever. Totally okay by me. Spell by this guy. Good move. We'll wait. Good question. These guys. Excellent work. Of course, we activate it, even though we don't need the speed. What we need is the bonus to armor, because that's just great. Okay. Can you do it? You can. Main enemy force is off the table. Run for your lives. The holding upgrade, our swordsmen are doing their job. We keep them occupied. Now comes the real deal. The problem is that they heal so well. We could theoretically use lightning, but that will hit us more than it hits them. Our resistances against that are terrifyingly bad. Oh, it was light. No problem, no problem, no, we got this. We cannot fire, so attacking is a good choice. And we have another super attack. This is one. Well, maybe we get critical. No, we didn't. Ah, shame. We could have killed one of them. Okay, get there to help. Maximus. What a joke. This kills more of mine than of the enemy. So that makes no sense. Let's get ready. He's dead anyway. We have locked them in so we cannot get in and they cannot get out. So, kind of a mixed bag here. Lightning them just to end the battle quickly. And knight's in, and the enemy is dead. Yeah, couldn't come up with that plan at the first opportunity, but we didn't. And we get the Black Hand. Resistance plus 15. No. Morale -1. No, sir. No, sir. No. We're not. No. We're not into that. Totally no. Yeah, we're not buying. Oh, look at that. Everyone is shiny again. Oh, another box. And another box. And we're looting ourselves senseless, basically. We're looting the crap out of us. The question is, there is of course this ability to lower the minus on morale, but I think it only works on the minus made by forces, by mixing forces, you know, anarchy and order forces, for example. It does not mitigate the minus for using different, for using items, which of course would be great, but that's not how it works. So, I think we've done good for today. Won enough battles, so I'll see you all next time. Until then, bye!